Hello, welcome back to Slice and Dice. Once again, we go. I'm on a 20 right now, which is kind of nice. I didn't really expect it to go so smoothly, but you know, I'm gonna take a break from magical. I know I said no more basic and force, but it's just become click magical every day. I'm gonna play basic today. And you know what? I can always reroll if these look bad. Top and bottom heroes, replace the left side with one self-damage cantrip. I don't like that very much. I think that's a pretty big power swing away from you. I don't like playing Stony Grasp or Stone First or Big Hitter 6. If I had to pick one of these, I would play Stony Grasp, but I don't. I can flex. Oh, what is this guy? Oh, he's free. What the hell? This guy doesn't do anything. Ah, sick. What do I have? Oh, I start House Cat, double yellow, blue, red. We could also play Barricade here. I kind of want to play Barricade. This doesn't even feel real. It's, you know what this curse is? It's annoying. Because if I get to, you know what? It'll be fine. I'll take it. All the third turn curses are pretty easy, and I don't need to limit myself because I feel like I'm cheating by picking that. But I do kind of feel like I'm cheating by picking that curse. I'm not gonna lie. That has to be one of the easier curses. Although I think third turn Snake and third turn Blind are easier. I just kind of feel like maybe all of the third turn curses are too free. No, I'll play House Cat today. I'm in my questioning era. Do I respect House Cat? Maybe. You know, I've gone a lot of ways on this character. I've gone from hate to, or love to hate to, I don't know. So I'm willing to give Cat a little bit of a shot here. I think House Cat is probably not very good, but it might just be that you have to look closely at if you're allowed to do a skip or not. And sometimes you can. Sometimes you can get away with the skip. And if you can, then it's nice because you can form a perfect party. Although, what am I going to be skipping for here? I don't know. It's a good question. This team comp is strange. Brute, do you have anything to say for yourself before I launch you out of the airlock? Before I disassemble you into your component atoms, would you like to say anything in your defense? Because that was a disgusting pair of turns. I'm letting Mage die here. I think it is actually better to just kill off the rats. Brute, what is this? There you go. He found it. Although he's kind of not that good into the Armon, is he? It's okay. This guy doesn't do... He truly has no value. He is completely... The most threatening part of him are the slimelets he spawns, which should tell you all you need to know. The reason I didn't want to take this is because it adds so much time. And theoretically, I could get soft blocked, I guess, if it takes too long to kill them and I get enough of them stacked up. That would be a tough one. This is a no. I'm not gonna pick Myco. I'll play Vampire. That's not really a hard choice. I don't know why I went, like I was thinking. Now, I want to do a little bit of inspection on Troll. Yeah, okay. I recorded my first go of the script for a bosses video, and I realized as I was reading it out that I don't actually know exactly what all the bosses do. I just have a pretty good feeling. And my notes about Troll are correct. All he does is sit there and hit your whole party, and if he hits your whole party for 3 turns, you probably are dying. And you'd have some sort of defense in plan. Defense in place. But generally, doesn't come to that, I've noticed. I'm gonna disrespect Citrine Ring and take a random here. I don't really think Citrine Ring is all that good. And Fletching is fine. I do worry about yellow, blue, red. I feel like they don't really like each other all that much, but I'm probably getting too lost thinking about synergy. I don't know if I need to care that much about synergy. I can just kill things with double yellow. Yellows are good. I played Berserker, but I was thinking about Seer when I was thinking, what if I just get killed because I get mobbed by these guys? Seer is a way to guarantee that I can hit an escape velocity, which is definitely worth considering there, but not too hard. And there's no reason to let the cat die. Our damage output looks pretty good though, as long as we don't whiff. And I haven't been doing too much whiffing. Scalpel Vampire? Sure. I also do like Abacus quite a bit. It's like Dancing Shoes, but not quite. But it gives you a lot of the same value as Dancing Shoes, and Abacus Vampire is weird, right? Why is it weird? Well, it's weird because Abacus isn't really all that good after Vampire is gone. That's what is a little bit odd. It's fine. It happens. And so the only way to make Abacus really useful for Vampire is to hit a item that gives me damage, like a longsword, for example. Now, Glacia Sparky, I have reason to believe it's Sparky, and the reason is that Zap is really good. Glacia is also fine. I'm gonna go Sparky though. I think Sparky is good enough. Now, this fight is the only one that I think makes me a little cautious about playing Barricade. The 3 witches can really get you. I have noticed. But here today, it'll be okay. Who's getting poisoned? Vampire can take the poison, so I'm gonna aim Kaitha first. I'm stunning Magrat, actually. It's okay, cat. It happens. That's why I gave him the bone charm. He's always dying to Agnes there. We can break him out of the death spiral. Berserker does 4, and then Zap kills. And then you do 3? I need 3 damage, so I should roll this, because if I hit a 3, it's lethal. Okay, fine. No big deal. Because I just heal when we walk through this one. It's just, you know, we're looking for the kill there because I don't want to let the Armand spawn in. But this guy could be like a... It's tough to say he could be a lower point curse because he's high HP. And high HP naturally has some downsides to it, but like my man has 2 X's. It's really a tough one to justify. I don't think I'm ever getting soft locked either. It's like you could get stuck if you run out of characters, right? If you have like a close fight. Mana Jelly? Probably not. I don't really like Pulley though either. Well, I could do Pulley Vampire, and then you could have like a side replacer plus Scalpel, and then you have room for 1 more item. I think it's fine to take Pulley. Yeah, this is like, it's not my favorite pick, but if I pick up something that does side replacing, I'm gonna like this. Because like we could play like Longsword plus Whetstone, for example. Obviously we can't have Whetstone here, but that's like an idea. Like that's the thought. Anyway, something along those lines could be good. Also, I should ranged kill the sniper so that I can get better cleave. Very solid. I don't know. The flex, I haven't been playing too much flex, which is a shame because I like this comp, but it's, I've been just called by magical. I'm trying to break free. Brawler Witch. You could play Witch, and then you can give her +1 to her weaken, which is okay. It's not, like, super good, but I think I'm looking for better than Brawler. And I can get it with Housecat. Double yellow plus Housecat. I can look for Wanderer +1. Probably Wanderer plus Barbarian, but we'll see. I'm willing to play Witch here. You could also skip, but I actually think Witch is fine. We're not really going to play through our blue here, we're going to play through our double yellows, so we can let the Witch play as like a nice little support. And she's pretty good with this, I think. Dear God. That's okay. The weaken is strong, regardless. And she's okay. You know, my problem with Witch isn't that she's bad, my problem with Witch is that she's inconsistent. You have no way to know what she's gonna hit on a given turn. This is not worth it. Oh, longsword. Hey. Yeah, I was talking about you. Yeah. Now, we don't necessarily have to play this, per se. Okay, someone gave me this tech, by the way. You can move the pulley later into the order and still get the extra item slots if you need it. I would rather have the heal 5 cleanse, personally. Yeah, and now our witch is just a fucking damage dealer. Just hit him for 4. Hey, I said just hit him for 4. Berserker, actually, I might not want this, because you're gonna take 6, you're gonna go down 4. You're +2. I don't need that. What about you? I don't want the heavy attack either. I roll all of this. You could keep the 4 damage from Berserker and the cleanse, but I think it's worth rolling because you're okay to just take Witch, hit a 4 into the bones to save Berserker, and then roll the rest. Okay. And then we can do 6 to cat, or 6 to cat's killer, 1 hit here, and we could even zap. Yeah. It's like, you can treat the cleanse 5 the same as just killing the bones. Is it wizard here? I don't know if it's wizard here. It probably isn't captain. I have no way to cast formation. This could be a skip, reasonably. I don't have much for wizard, but he does bring a perma boost, which is not very good. The reuse is probably worthwhile to have, though, in the back pocket. He's like a... I think ideally what I would play here is Chronos, but Chronos isn't going to cast his spell anyway, so we can take the flyer on wizard here and see what happens. 4 damage is best. Cleanse isn't bad, but I think 4 damage is best. And we go like 1, 4, 4, 2. I should not let the cat die for free. So I should ignore this bones. It's like I'm min-maxing my damage output here when you don't need to. I can waste a little bit of damage into Lich, it's fine. Now if you give me a cleanse, I will lock it. 2 damage. Do I actually want to do anything on this turn? Not particularly. I want to heal. I mean, it's whatever. I can basically just pass the turn and be okay with it. I wonder. I think I'm okay. Oh my god, the Armons. Oh my god, I forgot. Oh shit. They stall forever in the Lich. Well, that's gonna be interesting. I need to roll my witch for her cleanse side, and I'm gonna look for... okay, I need to lock in. I need to be sure I kill this bones. I can't be taking that, although maybe I can. It's fine. Yeah, it's always fine. It's only a little bad if I roll weaken. It's not that big of a deal. Take the 1 cleave. What about the shield 1? I think I roll for perma boost. Good. Now what do I perma boost? You can perma boost Witch to 5, which doesn't matter. You can perma boost Brute, but he's almost dead. Probably just perma boost yourself. Not almost dead, but he's almost out of sides. So dead. To me. But now Wizard gives me 2 mana per turn, which is 2 salves per turn. No, I need to roll for cleanse every time. All the way. Has to be, remember, cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Okay, and sometimes it'll be this way. That's okay. So it's 2/2. Yeah, probably like this. It's just tough, but you know, again, cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. That's the name of the game. I'll kill the Lich if he just makes bones. Eventually he will die to the bones splintering. Remember the mantra, cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. And shield 2 is not that good on this turn since I'm not taking any damage. 2 damage is good. Cleanse. Oh! I need it. Brute managed to hit his only side, which is an impressive feat, for sure. I can maybe weaken this bone spawn. I actually don't want to. I need them. Yeah, I could weaken this bone spawn, but I really need them. I need them bones. Because another Armon's spawning in. Anytime, Witch. I know you got that cleanse in you. It's nice because I get to roll all the way every turn for cleanse, and my brute is just not missing. But again, I like to point these out every time. If you wonder why we don't like to play around single sides, this is why. Sometimes the single sides don't come. And then you sit here and you go, huh, well this looks bad. But it doesn't actually look bad. I think it looks fine. I'm just going to salve. I'm really going to disrespect this Armon. I just don't think he's much of an issue. The damage output of this fight is very low. That's all you got to keep in mind. Please, holy, Brute is a fucking demon. This man is a champion. Which, see me after class. So many bones on the field that I'm getting to reinforcements now. But I'm like, again, as long as you just kill the bones, the Armon doesn't do any damage. The Lich doesn't do any damage. Eventually he's gonna die. Doesn't really matter, does it? We just salve to keep up. And Wizard actually pairs super well with Witch because he's always gonna give me a little bit of mana every turn. Not super well, but like he's fine with Witch. I wouldn't say super well. He's gonna give me enough to go off of. Or... Are you dying too? Oh, perfect. And then we only have to deal with one more Armon. You know, just a casual 9-turn Lich fight. With my double yellows. It's okay. The cleanse is coming soon, don't you worry. My charged hammer is gonna hit. Ah, see? What do you know? Now that the fight's over and settled, doesn't even matter. There it is. The cleanse I've been waiting for. Alright. Done. Very good. Well, acceptable, perhaps. 3 + 4 kills Armon. Burst Slime. Okay, okay. Hey, another Slimelet. Okay. Now you might think I'm gonna slam Eucalyptus here, and I probably am because luck is like, no thank you. But I really don't respect Eucalyptus very much. I'll take a random pair of 3s. Oh yeah, Droopy Hat, Enchanted Shield. Sweet. That's good. That's a lot of HP for Berserker to sit on. I could put Fletching on Witch. Hey, you know, at least this run, no magical. I don't have to think about demons at all. Nice and easy. The demons just fall over. My team naturally beats them. Oh my god, what was that? Anything to say for yourself, Witch, before I fucking launch you out of a cannon? You really didn't hit me a 4 there? That's absurd. Although, is it? I don't know. Do I have the... No way. Okay, thank you. I was getting a little worried there. Was about to ask a few questions. Go check the fucking RNG. Curator... I don't think he's very good here. Curator is good if you have high mana gain. He's good in the mana parties. I don't. And Leader is... probably not it either. What are my remainers? Haven't seen... I know I haven't seen Barbarian or Wanderer. What else? Sinew I haven't seen? Not Sinew. What's his name? Yeah, Veteran. Not him though. I was thinking of Bash. Veteran, Bash, Eccentric. This is just a skip. This is the house cat power. We just take the skip here. I'm not worried about dying to Alpha, are you? Maybe I'm a little worried of dying to the Caw. Doubtful though. Wizard just boosts himself. The moment I get a good wizard setup though, my man is gonna pop off. I'm one sickle away. But at plus, when he's 2, he's fine. At 1, he's not very good. But if you get him even to 2, he's solid. This is good. This is good. The Armons are coming, but what can you say? We just save HP. I'm really not worried about dying though, because I have this witch. It's worth mentioning, right? I am not a big witch fan. I always talk shit about her, but her spell is one of the best in the game. Her body is bad, but her spell is really good. And I am in a run where I know I'm not going to play for any sort of blue carry. We can rock with Witch here. He doesn't even keep the shields. Oh man. That's not very cool for you, man. That's real tough. I'm sorry to see that. Oh. Ichor Chalice, Wooden Bracelet. You could Wooden Bracelet House Cat. You could also, oh, you can Wooden Bracelet Witch here and get 5s, which is decent. Do you want to take a flyer for Wizard? No, I think just taking Witch up to a bunch of 5s is the play. Maybe I would play Veteran now off of this. I think it's unlikely. Because Veteran is just worse Witch in this position. Need my cat to roll me a 1 cleave. Good job, cat. Because now I can just pick and kill one of these ghosts. Set the other one to 1. Yeah, looks fine. I'm looking at him. I'm looking. It's tough too, because sometimes I need Witch to roll Cleanse, and then I can't let her just kill things, which is a bit of a shame. 1 damage cleave means this ogre gets angry. Oh, and then he dies. Okay. I was just gonna salve the cat, but that's fine too. There are no more backline bosses, right? I'm not gonna run into another, like... No, there's nothing else. I think it is just Lich. Just thinking about it. Because it would be a real shame to run into another Lich. Imagine, you know, there isn't really a late game Lich, is there? Yeah, he's the only one, actually. He's the only backline guy. Now that I'm thinking about it. Which is fine, I suppose. It'd be probably pretty annoying. Brother, do I really have to skip again? Is that right? It's tough to go double tier 2s into Tarantus, I think. But also, I don't know if I have much of a choice. I mean, I do have a choice. I guess I could random. But I might hit Bash, which is a shame. I really don't want to hit Bash. He's really bad here. So I'm going to skip again. This is pushing my luck, but I think I should be okay versus Tarantus. If this was Basalt, I would be 100% down. We are so good into Basalt. Tarantus is a little scary. I suppose. And then you just roll for the 3 on cat. It's just kill spiders and walk away. Oh wow. Wizard gets to scale. No damage, but I'm net +1 spider and my wizard is stronger next turn. Ooh, you know what? I will take this weaken. And the cleave isn't that good. 3 damage, sure. Weakening this poison down is quite nice. Could have taken the cleave, or no, what the hell am I saying? I could have taken the cleave on cat so that the cat could have killed with 3 damage. Yeah, no, that's right. Maybe it was the Berserker cleave I was looking at, but I doubt it. My defensive options are fairly limited. Oh, a cleave. What do you know? Despite that, I can still save my witch. And we will not break this Tarantus HP for fun. Although, no, I think the cat's worth saving. I'm losing 3 damage, but... You know what, maybe the cat wasn't. No, you keep the cat alive there because it can potentially roll you Or it can potentially be the one getting attacked here, and if the cat's under attack here, this fight is a wrap. Hold on, my fault. I'm telling you, man, it's real fucked up that the slimelets that come out of Armon are more threatening than the Armon himself. This guy is more trouble. It's crazy. I was wrong. I think this might be the easiest of the curses that I've ever seen. Oh, sickle. Wow. I spoke it into existence. I didn't think it would be real. Incredible. Well, now that's pretty much over. You roll Wizard until he hits his self boost, and then he can just kind of go crazy with it. I should take the time to figure out what I'm dying to. This 5 damage goes to zombie, no problem. And then this team is bad at being defensive into these fanatics. So our goal when you're bad at defensive into fanatics is to kill one of them to lighten the damage output. I could also set up a 2-turn kill on this bird. That's probably going to be worthwhile. Our cat's dead, and there's nothing you can do about that. He's got the bone charm, it's not even a big deal. And then... Don't worry, it just looks really scary. Oh, my mouse. There it goes. You don't have to be afraid. Things aren't as bad as they seem. You can go here, and we can take a lethal angle, maybe? If I roll damage, I think I can kill. Or cantrip. Yeah, cantrip might do it as well. Let's see. 6, 2... Kill. Kill. I'd have to trade my witch off. It's not worth it. I'm off by 1. Maybe you could find the math there. It's a bunch of uneven numbers. But ultimately, I think I'm gonna have a better time just letting the Armon come in. Probably. There he is. We get our first pick, finally. Wanderer. At long last, he's here. Really just goes to show you how good Brute and Berserker have been doing. That I was allowed to greed like that and get away with it. 3 demons. Gross. Okay. I was gonna be happy to roll a perma boost on Wanderer there, but alas, it was not to be. 5 damage goes to the Wisp. Can I do anything for House Cat here? I actually can, and it might be good to give the House Cat 3 damage cleave, because it can break a bunch of these intangibles, or not intangibles, whatever they're called, special HPs. And then I can just kill a demon. 3 damage cleave is pretty good in this fight. And Wizard isn't that good to be boosted up here, so, you know, it's an interesting play for sure. Probably not all that big of a deal, but you know what? We did it. Do 3 cleave, 5, 4. Yeah, looks good. I have Horus. I mean, for sure. You just throw another +1 on Wizard here, right? You can play Horned Viper, though. Horned Viper Wanderer, Horned Viper Barbarian, actually, is really good. But what if you miss, right? I have Horus is for sure. Horned Viper Barbarian is like... Sometimes he's just going to roll 10 damage and die, but is that good enough? Maybe. This is close. You know what I think it comes down to? I think it comes down to the fact that either of these options are winning. I think Horned Viper is more winning. That's going to be my decider here. I believe that while both options will win me the game, Horned Viper is stronger. And so you play for that. Because Wizard, until he permaboosts, he's not actually all that good. He's just pretty good. Oh, this is a shame that my witch just got sniped like this. Hold on. It's 7 and 7. I can kill one chomp. She goes to 5. And then I have to double salve. I think I can save her. I lose the cap, but that doesn't matter. Oh, I'm off by 1. Ah, shit. Oh well. In that case, we kill the Banshee. That's a shame. Wow. This is very unlucky. There was nothing I think I could have done about it. Maybe there was a lock I could have taken. Could have locked us a defensive option, maybe. Didn't even register for me. So all I have to do now is I have to make sure that I don't let my wizard get killed, and we'll be okay. The cat doesn't matter. Don't have to care about that one. And we burst this guy, and then he'll be alright. Oh, Wanderer isn't necessarily alright though yet. When the Armon's coming in? Hold on. Hang on a minute here. So you're on 2. Need to go 2, shield, burst. Can't burst again. Man, this sucks. Could play the Era. I need to roll for shield, I think. You can just hit 4, I don't care. Need to roll a shield on wizard here. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm up an extra bit of mana for that roll. And then I need to get him above 5, so you can go burst, burst, 4 damage, burst, and then the wizard lives. And now it's just me versus Armon. Oh my god, he's so strong. I talked so much shit about this guy. And now he's come to take his pound of flesh. Just kidding. JK, JK. No pound of flesh today for you, buddy. Alright, what's it gonna be? Down Witch into Hexia. Ugh. It's okay though. I took Horned Viper. Hold on, what is this? Oh, it's Brawler again. I took Horned Viper. We have Horned Viper Barbarian into Hexia, which is very good. No doubt. And I would love to give my Witch some defensives, but the good news is that Witch has a mana positive spell to play, or a health positive spell to play into Hexia, which is at least something. Okay, and that should probably just handle everything for me. Can roll the Defy, potentially. I'm just gonna kill Hexia this turn, though. Yeah, oh wow, I hit the range Defy. Okay, well that's GG. That'll do. Oh, I even hit the perma boost, to be sure. Go get her, cat. If Wizard and Witch die to Hexia, what will I say? I actually think I should not roll the dice. No. I can't imagine a world where I would lose this. Can you? Think about it, right? I'm gonna roll a 5 damage, which kills 1 imp, and then all this guy has to do is not go triple X. And even if he does, I should still be fine. I think it's unlosable. Yeah, indeed. Cool. Interesting run. Very interesting. The stuff that Housecat let us do there is definitely worth thinking about. Getting to force these 2 characters so I have a free final boss, but yeah, I don't know. Very strange. Someone talked to my witch though. She kind of had a gun. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.